Tried again with the mic on. That helps. A little bit, sometimes. We don't know. Where am I in the picture? It is so hard to get the lighting right now. My light bulb in the room broke. And let's see if this helps. I don't like that. I don't know if I can do that. Yeah, that makes me unhappy. I'm gonna turn that back off. Okay. Now we wait for the camera to catch back up. And, well, it's not even time yet. Let's see, we got 3 minutes. But I had competing music going on, and I didn't want to make that, I wanted to fix that problem. You can scoot up here. That needs to quit glaring. That evens it out a little bit. Getting your controller back. There you go. Alright. Just about ready then. Whew. Someone's on. Welcome, welcome. Say hi. It's Free Software Saturday. We are going to be doing, we're going to be talking about this game that you're seeing across the screen here. This is Oolite. Oolite was one of my favorite games from the Atari ST, and I know this is not Way Back Wednesday. That would be the time for that. But there's a reason for this. We'll get there. Oh, I got the Bluebell shirt on today. I survived the Great Bluebell Famine of 2015. It was harsh, but, helped prepare me for things to come. Hopefully we get a few more people in here before we get started. Either way, he's fine with me. The music that you're hearing is actually coming from the new game. The old game didn't have quite this cool of music. It was nice, but mostly it just played like Blue Danube or something, chiptune sound and stuff on the title screen, and then not inside the game. It was just game sounds after that. We are 1 minute away from doing this. Usually I'd have the now getting it ready for you on, but the way this worked, I needed it to be set up a certain way so we can see the slideshow. And that's close enough. Let's start the timer. Is that the right timer? That's the right timer. Okay. So, welcome to the... You know what? I'm going to turn that down right now. Okay. Welcome to the show. Let's talk about Oolite. So, Oolite was a very... what's the word? This game went on to inspire a lot of other games, including Wing Commander, including Grand Theft Auto. I know you don't want to believe that. It seems like, what's that got to do with a space trading game? But the big open world concept, this thing inspired a lot of stuff. It was a very, very important thing. I think this was 1985, I want to say. I want to say 1985 for this game. And it was on the ZX Spectrum. It was on the Atari ST is where I played it. And I think, I usually think that the Atari version... The ST Atari version is the best for most of these things. But they would come out on the smaller consoles, and then as they got to the Amiga or the ST or something like that, they would have better graphics, better other stuff. So what we're seeing here, again, this game came off of, one tiny little floppy disk, and it didn't even fill it up. So we're still talking less than 720K. And we got this not only open world thing, you could fly throughout the solar system. There were other ships. The planet of the solar system, each solar system only has one planet for whatever reason. There's that limitation. But this is the local navigation chart. These are all the solar systems in the local area that you can get to, on one tank of light speed fuel. You could look out, front, left, back, outside the ship, all that kind of stuff. All these controls that you see here. This was the startup thing. Looked really cool. We are going to be flying the ship on the far left bottom there. That is the Cobra Mark III. And it's got its own story, its own world. But what I was saying, not only is there a planet with a space station around it, we'll be landing at the space station. That's the launch from the space station. The Coriolis station. But there were like 900 something planets in each of the galaxies, and there's 8 or 9 different galaxies in this game. It is unbelievably massive. The way that they programmed it was they invented new special tricks for it. It was some kind of fractal thing that unfolded and made all the stuff, because every world has a different description, different types of things, different name, different. There was no way to hold even just the names of all those things in the little bit. See here, white furry feline, government, democracy, tech level 8, population 2.5 billion. What did it say? Let's see if I can go back on that. Slideshow. Back, yeah. It says DSO is ravaged by by occasional solar activity. You know, every one of them had a description like that, and the way that they had done it is that everything was actually being created from formulas on the disk. It would unfold into the world. It was just amazing. There's no way you could put there's different races. There's different stuff. You keep seeing these weird, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, octagonally shaped ships, and they are Thargons. The Thargons were this spider arachnid race of creatures. The planet Lesti is scourged by killer mountain Essalonioids. Wow. Weird stuff. Anyway, this game had such a great following and such a wonderful thing that it has now turned into, and here's where we get into the big one, Oolite. They redid it in an object-oriented programming language. OO as in object-oriented, so the new free software version of this that you can get. I'll put a link in the description. I forgot to put a link in the description. I'll put a link in the description in a little bit. It's got a huge development following. It's got a big player base. Artwork is being given to this. Just all kinds of stuff is happening on here. And it's even got fan fiction. Like, there are people that write stories in world on this thing. Look at that. You can see, like, the blaster marks and stuff. This is incredibly detailed, considering that, you know, we used to fire exclamation points at circles, you know, little gray blobs and stuff like that. This is the same game, but there's also plugins. As you can see, I've got expansion packs. Expansion packs, Ambience collection was not loaded because it requires additional planets Redux pack. Well, let's see if we can get at that. Manage expansion packs. Additional planets Redux. Let's go there. First, we need to update. Okay, let's update our expansion list. Didn't realize that was going to happen, or I would have done that before stream. But it's okay. That took not any time at all. Okay, additional... I already forgot what it's called. If I use the keyboard, things will go better. I don't have to double-click that way. Space crowds, gates, additional planets, Redux pack. That was it, right? Installing it. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. So there's that. Return to menu, apply changes. May take a few seconds to minutes depending on whatever. Great. The Ambience collection was not loaded because it requires better buoys. Let's do that one too. Expansion pack. Install expansion pack. Better buoys. Better screens. Battle damage. These are all in the Ambience section. Hopefully there's something else. Dockables, okay. Wait, I said we could filter. F for filter. Boy. Did that help? I don't see how that... The filter will turn orange if it's invalid. Okay, new filter. Better? No? Keyword, author, star boy? Star? Okay, apparently I don't know how filtering works, so let's not do that anymore. We're looking for better buoys. That's dockables, equipment, beer cooler. Beer cooler, down, ready to install. Okay, keep your beer cool even while sun skimming. Awesome. Camera drones, cup of tea, cargo scanner. That might be nice to have. Extracts from the Trey clan. Oh, addresses on interplanetary life. What a weird thing. Fuel generator allows you to synthesize fuel from energy. Oh yeah, that little breaks the game a little bit. I don't think we want to do that one. There's going to be a few of these things. The ones that we're looking for right now, the thing that we're trying to get right now is actually just artwork. So the planets look awesome, and that's going to be fun. Vacuum pump. Consolidates small quantities of gold, platinum, or gemstone. Oh, interesting. Okay. Usually you get cargo in tons, and so they go into these ton containers. But if you're buying like gold or platinum or gems or something like that, they go in grams, right? Like how many ounces of gold or grams of gold or something like that. But it still takes up a slot. So you buy no matter how many grams of platinum you get, it's not going to be a ton, and yet they take up a ton container. So apparently this somehow fits them into the same thing. Buyable, sellable stuff. And there's that, and there's that. These are HUDs. Mechanics. Do we have it here? It would better fuel injection. Nope. Missions. It's not a mission. Retexture, maybe. Better buoys, retextures. Okay. Got that in. Apply changes. Okay, it needs to reload. Did that. Ambience collection was still not done because it needs Cabal Common Library. Okay. Manage expansion packs. Let's go find it. Cabal Common Library. Like, I don't even know what that would be in. Can I sort these by title? Clearly not. Different ships that you can add to the thing. There were so many ships in the first one, and now they've added all these extra stuff. I don't want to be able to... I'm never going to be able to find those out. Looking for the C's. Mechanics? Nope. HUDs? Nope. Equipment? Nope. Dockables? Ambiance. Hopefully that'll... Yeah, that goes straight for... Oh, that's the Y's. Never mind, I was on the wrong side of the alphabet. Okay, cargo, countdown to 0. Custom shields, dark ray, death comms. What's that? Adds a bit of flavor to battles by sometimes having them give a final comm message when they die. Ooh. Activities. Cargo something. Wow, you know what? I'm just like... If it needs that, why didn't it install that on its own? Let me just list installed expansion packs. Delightful docking. Oh, very delightful indeed. I feel like there's like lists of these things somewhere. Ambience collection. Yes. Okay. Installs many graphical packs at once. Press I to see the full list. I. Okay. Installs all these things. Okay, great. So what if I remove it and then install it again? Will it bring back all the junk? I feel like I should just remove everything. Let me do this. Remove expansion pack. Did it work? No? Oh, expansion pack removed. Okay, continue. Great. Now, install expansion pack. Ambiance. Random something. Better something. Yeah. List install? No. Install. Go to install. Go to install. Alright. Bop, 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 bop. Next. Ambiance. Okay. Packs of things. Ambiance collection. Ready to download, but we'll also need extra packs to make it work. Do you wish to proceed? Additional installs are required. Download. Next. Additional required. Download all required packs. There we go. This might actually do it. Uh-oh. Unmet requirement. Now met requirement. Okay, it's working. Guys, it's working. Hey, you. It's working. Cool. All right. Where's my drink? I had it. Ooh, I do have a drink. Is working. Is definitely something I should have done before the stream started, but that's okay. We're going to get there. Download complete. Installed 55 things. Nice. Return to menu, apply changes. It says it's got to reload. It might not respond for a minute. Okay, the expansion pack BGS is no good because it requires background set. What? I'm going to uninstall that now. Okay, list installed expansion packs. Let's go find this BGS. This guy right here. This one right here. I'm going to remove it. X to extract it, I to get more information. Remove BGS. It says it's removed. Go back to the menu. Okay. BGS sound set was not loaded because it requires this thing. Ambience collection was not. What? But I fixed that. I fixed it. I swear I did. BGS sound set. Remove expansion pack. BGS sound set. It's removed. Going back. There was another one. Okay, ambience collection requires background set. Hopefully this is just the one thing we still need. Install pack. Background set. It's not an activity. It's ambiance. B. Background set. Why are there two of them? Let's get it. The plain vanilla game is pretty perfect anyway. Don't even bother with expansion packs and stuff. But I have actually used these before, and they worked, and they're just really cool looking. So I wanted to be super impressive for some people's first time seeing this game. And in doing so, made an absolute mess of stuff. I can't wait till the light bulb gets fixed. See, this is the light bulb that burned out. This light bulb right here. Just this hello. Ew. This light bulb full of moth guts and powder and nastiness. Where's the air blower? Did you take the air blower? Where's the air blower? There it is. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. Okay. So this is my light bulb, right? And it used to produce a lot of light, and that doesn't produce a lot of light. And so everything's off balance. Why does that move? Something's shaking around in here. Since this thing is already dead, I'm going to have to Big Clive this thing at some point and just open it up, see what's in there. Hope it doesn't kill me. Okay, downloaded. Apply changes. Let's go take a look. It's reloading. That's completely new. What does it say now? Wasn't loaded because it requires BGS sounds. Oh my god. BGS sound set by BGS. Why isn't it taking care of that? Oy. ambiance, font, BGS sound set, and then did that need something else? If this still needs something else, I'm just gonna stop it and go back to plain vanilla. We'll show you plain vanilla. Because at this point it's kind of getting out of hand. 6.5. Cool. Done. Apply. What's my warning now? Nothing. Okay, it works. It's all on. What the? Whatever. Let's do it. New commander. Okay, easy mode. Tutorial. There's a tutorial mode now. What does that give you? Take the standard flight training course, including simulated combat and docking practice. Nah. Easy start. Gives you 1,000 credits and starts you at Tion's the Astrobe. Dependency declaration must be in the wrong pack. Exactly. I have no idea why it would do... I mean, the other one said that. It said, this has 50 dependencies. Shall we install them for you? And we did it. And it didn't do it. But we're all good now. Normal start, only 100 credits, and puts you at Lave, which is your home world. I think your uncle died and left you this ship. Or I might be thinking of Sundog at that point. Don't know. What's strict mode? Strict mode is like no expansion packs. Oh, the easy way to go to vanilla mode. Right on. Let's do normal start here with the visuals turned up. The whole screen is weird looking to me. I don't remember ever seeing it like this before. So, got to figure it out. Now, your F keys are going to have your thing. F1 is going to launch. F2 is, I think, the screen I'm on. Nope. Save screen. All right. Game options, return, all that. I can hear people talking. Wait a minute. Did I turned this down? I turned it down for the music earlier. Okay. Take easy, normal's hard. Well, normal's where we normally would start, on Lave. With it. The only difference is one hop away, and well, it's not too late. I could start it over if I wanted to, but it doesn't take that long to go there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, F3, ship's outfit, stuff. Hold on. And each one of these buttons you can hit more than once, and it goes to other things. So ship's outfitting here. Private exhibition control, that's new. Push it again, I can see ships that are for sale, which is awesome. Let's go to F4. F4 is ship system and interfaces, contracts. Crazy stuff. Logs unread. See, this is all new stuff to me. Maybe we should have done it in strict mode to begin with. Here I can see myself. I'm on Lave. I'm docked. I got a full tank of fuel, 100 credits in my pocket. Clean legal status. Ship's manifest. You are in the feeble beginnings of the passenger ferrying business. I have no reputation. This reputation thing is a plug-in apparently also. Nice. So for those who don't know, the whole reason this game is called Elite, you are ranked on things. Right now, my rank, if I can find which one it is, there it is. I missed it. There, is harmless. I have 0 kills under my belt. There's no winning this game. The closest thing there is to winning is finally achieving a rating of Elite. As soon as I've done enough damage to people, then I can change the rating there from harmless to mostly harmless, and then we continue from there. So this is kind of weird coming back to this and playing it with all these plugins. So the base thing, here's my local systems. This is where I can go to. Probably going to head over to Zeonce, or however you want to pronounce that. You can take a look at it. If I double click it, it is average industrial state, tech level 12. That's one of the reasons I like hovering around this world, is because they've got all the things for sale. Right now I've never visited this planet. The Galactic Register once called it a tedious place. It's actually one of the best guarded, fun-packed secrets of Galaxy 1. Tourists will find attractions here like the monstrous Hurricane Kev, dominating a huge swath of the northern hemisphere. The planet is also known for the Autodrome, the zoo, Chateau d'If. Are you kidding me? Everybody sells missiles, though. Sell laser, buy food, also sell. Yeah, absolutely. That's totally what I was gonna do. I don't need that pulse laser is not gonna do me any good at the beginning of the game. So you know, you might as well get rid of it and get you something to buy. Now, as far as buying food though, we're heading over to Zaon's first. So let's see what's for sale. If I can figure out what thing it is. Okay, so here we go. We've got food is okay cheap, but not awesome. Narcotics are hella cheap, but that will get me in trouble for things that I'm about to not have a laser for. Computers. I feel like I can do better with computers over at Zaon, so it could be that. But I think you're right. I think I'm going to do food. I'll bet you slaves would be something to do too. But again, slaves and liquor and narcotics, even though these things are for sale, they are going to get you in trouble. So, Astrobe, you're new to the chat. Also, you appear to be the only one in here right now. Hopefully we'll get a few more in here in a little bit. Did you find me searching for this game? How did you see this link? Let's get food. All the food. We've got 17 tons of food. We've got gas. We're going to Zaon's. What else we got? Pulse laser. No, I want to sell stuff. Okay, nope. I gotta figure out which keys are which. 17 tons of food. Big old thing there. Stuff I got. That's it. Equipment. Where do I go to sell the equipment? HUD selector, ship's library. I can't tell where to go to sell my stuff. Ooh, it's clickable. No, I was wrong. That's just clicking on this thing. Oh man, you can move this around. Man, that's so much better than the old game. Can I do it from here? This will let me buy a missile. What if I want to sell? I have no idea. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take off. We're going to go some... Whoa! That was new. Uh-oh. That wasn't slow down. Neither was that. Nope. One of these will slow me down, I'm almost sure. But there it is. I found it. Okay. So, there's the space station we just left. I was debating on whether or not to go this game or Mind Test for today's stream. So that would have been, you know, I've got a whole setup for that. Where is it? Got a whole thing like this, a whole screen for it and everything. But not right now. Right now, let's do this thing. That was, I don't even know what I just did. Oh, there we go. Okay. It was the glare from the sun. Let's just get away from the station. Far enough. Because if you're too close to the station, then you won't be able to go into witch space. I can still hear people on the radio. This is such a weird thing. That's probably far enough. Witch space to Zaon's in 15 seconds. Hyperspace system initiated.
5, 4, 3.
And we're slowing it down. Slowing it down, slowing it down. Dude, that's new! Oh, that's so cool. I'm going to immediately jump away from the beacon sideways because I want to get away from the space lanes. Anybody else that jumps in here is going to just mass lock me. Now that I'm over a little bit, I'll slowly come around and head for the planet on a parallel course. Now, can I see a bunch of stuff up to the corner there? I don't see the station, though. I feel like I should have been able to see it by now.
Mass locked.
And we're mass locked by something in the glare of the sun. See, can we find it? Can we identify it? Absolutely can't even. There it is. There it is. The little dot right there. Can't identify it. Is I even the right key for identify? That thing is coming straight at me. It looks like a python. So it probably doesn't even care about me, and I can outrun it. So let's head for the planet. Just at full speed here. And now we come to the worst thing about this game. Man, is it ever slow. There had been times when, before I get a docking computer, when I'm heading for the space station for my first time, and like you could get up and go to lunch and come back, and if you didn't forget about it, you may come back to a crashed ship. Otherwise, if you didn't forget about it, you come back in a while, and there it is. So first priority is getting docking computer, for one thing. But what is it called? The rocket boosters, the fuel injectors, the Witch Space fuel injectors. Oh, look, we've got a new target. There it is. Once you're close enough to the planet, then your little nav computer thing switches over to making you face the space station. We want to put our crosshairs right there on the space station, and then with the planet exactly to the left, head over just a little bit, and hopefully this will line us up right to be able to go right in. I can see ships down there. I can see lots of stuff blinking. I don't know how much of that's coming across over the stream, but there is a bunch of... Let me see if I can... There. Can we see all the little... Is there a fight going on? That may be a firefight going on. There may be police after whoever that is. Those little sparkles off in the distance are definitely something we didn't ever get out of the old Elite game. It's kind of cool to see. This is kind of cool to see, though. Look at this planet right here as we pass it. That's why I installed the ambience packs. Those are really cool stuff. It's absolutely amazing to me that any of this ever fit on a single floppy disk. Still can't tell if that's a fight. I really think it is. I think they're beyond the safe zone, and there's a fight, and we can see them all the way from here. We're getting closer to the station. You know what? We can see prices now. So I bought food for $5, right? Now I don't remember. It's 6.9 here. No, I bought it for $4. I think I bought it for $4, and it's 6.9 here. So we made a few bucks. I was looking at the average prices and not the real prices when I was looking at some stuff. So that's... And the average prices for things have changed a little, it looks like. So maybe it's not all over average. Maybe it's just here average. I don't know. It's going to be a completely different kind of game. Let's look back out the front window. Oh, somebody went off into Witch Space. That little blue, very, very faint light blue ball off to the left there is a hyperspace tunnel. If somebody uses icosahedron station is now added to your ship's gallery. That's another plug-in I don't know anything about. If somebody uses opens up a Witch Space tunnel like that, for a little while that wormhole that is opened is stable enough to where you can follow them through. If I went through that, I would go to that session to wherever their thing was without even using any fuel. And so when you see a lot of them traveling with their wing, that's how they're doing it. The main ship will open up the wormhole, and then all of them can follow through. Later in the game, I'll be able to buy a wormhole scanner, and I'll be able to point at that thing and see where does it lead, and then make my choice of whether or not I want to follow there or not. But we are almost to this station. There is a cop on the radar. The purple one right there is a Galcop Viper. They are faster than me. They don't have the best lasers, but they have numbers, because if you do something that they don't like, there will suddenly be swarms of them. Average is computed based on the markets that I visit. Okay, so in the last one, the average should have been just the one, just whatever the price was there, because it was the only one I've ever seen. That's clearly a plugin. I've not seen that before. So I didn't know how that was going to work. Yeah, we're getting here. We're getting here. And there's a beacon. See this little thing here? That little thing that's in my sights right there? I need to get directly between those two things. Also, I hope this isn't the kind that's going to ask me for docking clearance, because I don't know how to do that. I'm going to look out the right window here and get my foot on the brake pedal. It is almost in view. Coming into view now. Slow it down, slow it down. Stop, 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 stop. I went a little past where I wanted, but this is okay. See, there's another one of those wormhole entrances. Alright, facing this and backward. Oh, I'm like perfectly lined up. I just got to get in there without crashing into another ship who actually has clearance, and we should be good. They haven't yelled at me for being on the approach without permission yet. Warning, you don't have docking clearance. Well, find me. I'm going to have to figure that one out here in a minute. You don't have docking clearance. I know. But I'm docking anyway. Okay, you've been fined 1.6 credits for violating the docking protocol. Okay, well, that's not terrible. My legal status is still clean, so that's okay. Immediately buy fuel. Immediately always buy fuel. Oh, there it is. Unmount and sell the missiles. Okay. Unmount. Hello? Why won't it let me do that? Oh, I need 20 bucks to spend on that. Okay, I wish I'd done that before. You know, it doesn't matter. I gotta sell some food anyway. Let's go sell some food. Alright, purchase is 17 times 4, and I'm selling it for the... Yes, okay, so it's keeping up with that for me. Boom, boom, boom. I made $50 profit. Yay. Unmount and sell missiles. Great, now I got 200 bucks again. So I've doubled what I came in here for. Awesome. What are we going to pick up now? Okay, so the price here for computers is 67. Where are we going? Where's around here? We could go to Isanor. That's always a fun place to try and get through. This world is fabled for its unusual ocean. You've never visited this planet. Not in this game, but I have before. What tech do we have for sale here? Let's take a look through this. Also, contract deliveries. I want to look at that too. I don't have a thing for that yet. Yeah. Can do some of these later. Personal fireworks. If you just become elite, smash through the biggest party of Thargoids ever, you want to celebrate, it just gives you a way to do fireworks. That's absolutely useless. Amazing, but useless. Love it. What about selling my laser? Beam laser. Other stuff. Escape pod. Curium Cascade Mine. Those are a lot of fun. I already got fuel. That was the first thing I did when I came in was get fuel. Did it not show the fuel? Yeah, see the green line? So, we got gas. We need to pick up something. That's high price for radioactives. I want to say computers. I want to say computers and then take them to Isanor. We'll pay 67 here. We can only afford 3 tons, and that took up pretty much all my cash. But that's it. We're doing it. Let's see how we do. Alright, let's just get out of here. Just put that station in our rear view mirror. Listen to the weird stuff on here. Now, while I'm doing that, I want to... Oh, I can't unless it's paused. Yeah, how do I... I guess I do that while I'm docked. Escape? Nope. Wait, I don't know. Shouldn't have hit escape. Escape is how you do the, Oh, what's it called? Escape pod, I believe, if you have one mounted. I don't. Doesn't matter. Let's make the jump.
Hyperspace system initiated.
9, 8, 7. Always got to slow it down a little before you go into hyperspace. So 3, 2, 1. Otherwise, you risk breaking stuff, and you could end up in nowhere space. And that's where the spiders are. Here I am, jumping away. If I stay there for any length of time, other people will jump in also, and then I'll be mass locked, and I won't be able to start my jump drive. If I go straight toward the planet, well, that's what everybody else does too, and I'm trying to avoid everybody else. So I always come out just a little while. Okay, and come in kind of sideways. All right, I think that's our target right there. So I will see if I can aim for that. I don't see anybody firing around. If I can approach that before I approach the planet, if I get mass locked by the planet, then we have a slow approach to the station. But if I can come up behind the station, things should go a little quicker this time. Also, don't get overexcited and buy yourself a fuel scoop when it's, you know, don't spend, oh, I finally got enough just to afford that, and then you don't have enough to afford any more cargo to put in it. Alright. Mass locked. Yeah. Now, what was the planet like here? We bought computers at 67, and they're 101.6 here, so that's a decent profit, even if we only have 3 tons. Once we get to the point where we can put in, you know, 20 tons of computers and head here, that's going to be great. Hey, more people have joined us. Who's following right now? Say hi in the chat room. Just about halfway between the buoy and the space station. There's a cop on the radar. Still want to know what button to push. Absolutely not that button. I don't know what I just did. I think I full screened it. I didn't mean... Let's see. F12. Hopefully I haven't ruined the scene. Looks like it's still working. And we're about halfway. We'll go starboard view. 1 and 2 is front and back. 3 and 4 is left and right. There's all these keys on here, and not all of them are the same as they were on the old game. I just can't play the old one anymore. I used to have a joystick for that. It was wonderful. Alright. Let's slow it down a little. Slowing it down a little. Oops. Didn't mean to turn that way. And almost lined up right about there. Straight line. Figuring out how to dock. Yeah, it looks pretty good. Then let's head in. This time, warning, you don't have clearance. Yeah, junk. Okay. We will have to figure that out ASAP. Another problem with not having clearance besides the fine, which wasn't too bad last time. 10 cents. Okay, which wasn't too bad this time either. Is that... Let's sell my computers. 100 profit! Look at that. I've tripled my money so far. Let's do a quick save here. Sure. And we buy gas, because we always buy gas immediately. Large cargo bay, 400 credits. Beam laser. Where's my pulse laser? Remove laser! 0 credits, 10 minutes. But will they pay me back for it? I hope they will. Remove laser. Forward. Pulse laser. Enter to replace it. Oh, just remove laser. Please select where to install this weapon. What? Removed laser. Maybe it did it? How much money do we have now? Oh, dude, we got, like, wow. Yeah, I wish I'd found that to begin with. Astrobe, thank you for that advice. I knew to sell the missiles. I've done that before, because I'm not going to need them till later in the game. I mean, they don't do me any good until later in the game. What do we got here? Food is 2.1. Wow, nothing is going to beat that. I'm just going to go ahead and get a buttload of food. In fact, I think I'm just going to go back and forth here for a minute until we get this figured out. So, got some food. Still got 700 bucks. Let's head to... Make sure you get a slave. Yeah, right. Not till I can fight off the cops. That is contraband stuff right there. Let's head to Tinisla. Is that... What's the price there? Deck level. They're a lot like Zoans, so let's head out. Oh, crap. You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to look up how to... what is the keystroke for the docking procedure? While that's flying away, let me see if I can look that up here. Cargo and equipment first, then a slave. Yeah, thanks, man. Oolite, docking clearance. How do I request docking clearance? Shift I or Shift L? Can't tell what that is. We shall find out. Okay. So, it's either capital I or capital L. Let's go ahead and jump to the... Oh, I'm mass locked still. Too close to the station? Oh, not jump. Hyperspace. There we go.
Hyperspace system initiated.
Hyperspace initiated.
5,
Let's get out of here.
4,
4.
3, 2,
And slow it down.
jumping.
Alright. Man, that is a cool effect. That is some Doctor Who crap right there, man. And we take off. It is L? Okay. We'll try L. Get away from the shipping lane. Alright. Heading for it. Looks like it's over here. I can see it even before the computer tells me where it is. Use the targeting computer, Luke. What? I was going to use the Force. No. They've spent a lot of money and research on getting the targeting computer to do exactly this job. Use the computer. Sneaking up behind it there. Perfect. Okay, let's head right at that thing. Snooper, special report. Check your news when docked. F4. Okay, that's brand new. Shift L, you say, huh? Clearly not yet. Kind of want to turn that docking thing off. It's kind of cool, the immersiveness of it, of having to actually radio in and ask him for that. Ooh, there goes a ship. That dude's burning rubber. Or, you know, space fuel. I'm kind of liking the radio chatter, too. Let's get there. Let's see as we pass this thing. Pull a weird maneuver. So Shift L. Shift L does nothing. Uh-huh. 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 And slowing it down there. Slowing it down there. Slowing it down more. That's not the best place to be. Where's the beacon? Let's fly a little closer to the beacon. You have to target the station. Okay. So there's me a little closer to the beacon. Target the station. Like, which I clearly can't do either. So it's not T for target. It's not I for identify. It's not just looking at it that does it. Aim at the station. Press I, then L. I thought it was I, but it's not. It's not doing it. So, hang on. Oolite. Commands. Roll left, roll right, don't care. Keep going. Keyboard controls, yeah. Mark it in flight. Flight, combat, here we go. Increase speed, inject fuel. Activate ident system. R. What the? Okay. R. Hey, look at that. Now Shift L. Says your clearance is acknowledged, or request is acknowledged. Please hold for clearance. Man, when was it R? Apparently it's R. Is that ball behind me? It's close enough to behind me. I think we're going to be... We need to go a little high. That looks better. Yeah. Yeah, it's totally R. But we're still waiting for clearance. And then once you have clearance, you better get in there quick. Not having clearance not only, risks you a fine, I was saying earlier, but it also risks you getting, another ship smashing into you because you're using the runway while they are too. And we're going to dock right after this. Oh, there we go. Wait. Please wait until queued ships have launched. I'm in line number 4. Okay. Sure. We'll just hang out here and wait. That's the kind of action we've come to this game for. There's one. That looks like a Viper. Is it? Yeah, that's a Viper ship right there. Who's coming out next? All clear at this point. Okay, let's go. Floor it. Your window is up to 141.12. What time is it now? 1:39. Dude, get out of my way. I was clear. Right through your plasma vent. And we're in. Okay. So, can I get cheap computers here? Let's get rid of this. 96 profit, so we're doing good on that. Computers here are 67-ish. Fuel first. Got fuel. If I take a good load of computers back over there, 11 this time, then we should probably have enough money to really get this game started. Okay, so what I was wanting to do while I was here, besides a quick save, okay, is look at the options and see spoken voice, all this, docking clearance protocol on, that's great. View keyboard configuration, that's it. This is the screen I needed. I need to print this out and put it next to my thing. Request clearance is capital L, Taurus drive is jump, which space, I got all that. Missile launch, so T is target missile. What's I? Show chart icons. Sure, of course. That's what I was going to guess, right? So, R for ident system. Okay. Okay, fine. That's the way they want to be about it. We'll play their game. All clear at this point, control. Yeah, that's other chatter. No, not mine. Just get a little ways away from this thing. Yeah, if this works, we should be able to get ourselves something, get ourselves some equipment, and act like we started on easy mode. Hyperspace. Well, which space? What do they want to call it?
Hyperspace system initiated.
See, even the voice is hyperspace. That's not what the original creators intended.
3, 2, 1. Jumping.
And get ready on the jump button. Ooh. Taurus drive. Wow, I had control of the ship before I hit the end of that tunnel. That seems wrong. Now I have to try it next time I'm running. I have to see if I can steer while I'm in that thing. Look at that star. Look at that star. We're going to go skim some fuel off of that star once we get our fuel scoop. Heck, once we get our fuel scoop and at least a beam laser, we're never going to buy anything again. We're just going to go shoot everybody and take their cargo. Because that will entertain me. Hopefully it'll entertain you too. But honestly, this isn't about you. It just has to entertain me. Look at them moons. Look at them moons. Look at those moons. They're amazing. Sneaking it around here. That's another thing. You could never see the space station from the waypoint. You could never see the space station until you were well within the sphere of influence. And heading over there. Alright. We are mass locked by something. Some kind of ship that's over there. Now that I know I can get R, let's go find out what ship that is. Far, far away. Ident system active. It's a Moray medical boat. Aha. And then that's the little beacon, right? Okay, I lost the beacon. There's no sun shining on the stations. I can't tell which way the planet is even. I think this is the beacon right here. I think. I don't know. I'm going to pretend that that's the beacon. And I'm going to line up with it. And then turn back a little bit. Okay. Oh, wait. Station locked on. Ident system active. There. And your request is not acknowledged. Please hold for clearance. Nice. Hopefully, I'll get there before they clear me. We shall see. I don't know what that was on the box, but it sounded urgent. Let's take a look out the window. Is that a moon that looks like a gas giant? Quite the storm going on up there. There's the planet side. And lining it up here. Just turning and turning. Getting straighter. Slowing it down. Slowing it down. And right about there. Okay, now, what's the status on my clearance? Have we heard back from them? I feel like I have not heard back from them. Let's see, it's not tab for repeat the radio stuff. Is it backtick? It is backtick. Please hold for your clearance. Okay. Tab launches the freaking bomb, which I don't have installed right now, but I don't want to do that anyway. It won't destroy the space station, but it will piss them off real bad. And then they will end me. You have docking clearance. Your window is something. Okay, great. It looks like there's a ship there. It looks like there's a... What is that? That's a worm. Why'd they clear me when there's still a worm transport vehicle? Whatevs. I'm in. Sell. Profit, 360. Okay, we got over 1,000 now. Let's do a quick save. Let's buy some gas. And let's see what we can actually get here. Can we get a laser worth having? We could get a pulse. No, that's a pulse laser. We could get a beam laser. We need fuel scoops, too. What to get first? Also buy ECM. Yeah. Absolutely. That's... And I forget that kind of thing, too. Definitely going to do that. We need a fuel scoop. We need an ECM. We need a decent laser. I think beam laser is all we can buy here. I think that's the problem I'm having right now. So we need to get something. I guess we got to look for a high-tech place to go. This looks close by. What do they got? 4? Okay, that's a no. 6. 9. Go back to Zay. They have a 12. They have a 12. They should have everything there. We've been there before. 5. That's a 12. Black fat fleet felines. It's a tedious little planet that I've never been to. Let's see what we got for sale here. We got just ridiculously cheap food, but there's not a whole lot of profit in that. We got like wow cheap narcotics. Just not ready to do that. Sometimes there's free There is? I've never seen that in this game before either. I've played Elite a whole lot more than I've played Oolite. That's true. I can scavenge other people's fights. But I don't want to get near one of those unless I actually have a laser. It's going to happen. I want to get a military laser as soon as I can. What do you think we should buy? We don't have that much hold. I feel like... Okay, so we were selling... Yeah, everything requires money. And then even if you have it, even if I went in and cheated my way through this and just had tons and tons of everything, you know, go edit the save file and give myself all the money I want, even if I load this completely up, it's still a game that'll go wreck you going out there and all of a sudden you've got 12 things that are against you and they'll just eat your lunch, man. This thing scales. Okay, I think we're gonna go with radioactives. I think we're gonna go with radioactives because even though the food is cheap, we were selling them for like 6.9, so we'll say that's 7. So that's like 5 each on this. I think we can get rid of these radioactives for closer to 25, so that'll be more than 5 each. Got a whole load of them. We've got, and then let's head back here where we know we can get the stuff that we need, and that's where I think I can sell the radioactives. I think. Let's try it. We've launched. Please keep a tight formation. They were talking to the Python. Let's get out of here. Python 1 is now added to your ship's gallery. What is this, like Breath of the Wild? Oh, furs would have been good? How much were they here? I mean, it's too late now, but... 54.9. Yeah, actually, that would have been pretty good, actually. I'll try that next time. Holy crap! Holy crap, that's a lot of stuff on the radar. Who are we looking at here? Look at that mess! What are they doing? I have never seen a formation like this before. Let's identify some of them. We've got an Asp, Mark II. We've got the Enchantress in Repose is the name of this team leader. You know what I'm about to do? Oh man, that is That is just a huge team. They're about to open up a tunnel to who knows where. There's a Cobra Mark 1. And I'm going to go through the tunnel with them. If it goes where we're heading anyway, awesome. We save the fuel. If it doesn't, I'll just use the fuel to go somewhere else again. Hopefully they won't all turn on me, though. Man, that is a massive thing. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to slow down. And Boa class cruiser. Mass locked. Where are we? What system are we in now? No way! They went where we wanted to go. We just got here for free. How much can we sell? 26. Yes. We bought them for 18. We can sell them for 26. This is going to be a decent load for you know, tiny load. Now we just got to get away from these guys, so I need to speed it on up here. Man, that is... Talking about a huge group. I've never seen that many in a single group before in my life. I can't even count them. Can we zoom in here? Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they're getting away. But that was just an absolutely massive wing. That is exactly the kind of crap I don't want to have to fight. Jeez Louise. I don't think any of those ships were as fast as me. They had a Cobra 1, which is, I think, 0.3 light speed. The Boa does only like 0.18 or something. There's still a ship here. Let's get them in the rearview mirror. ID activated. That is a crate. Oh, wait, that had a name. Wait. I didn't see it. Crud. That ship had a name. Man, I want a name for my ship. Okay, jump. Let's go.
No target system
Let's get away from that mess and slowly come up the side. See, and being able to jump with some, I mean, like, it's not, fuel is cheap, right? It's easy enough to do, you know, tank of gas for $7. I am coming up on something. I don't know if I want to come up on, but I want to see what it is now. Is that a rock hermit? It's just an asteroid. Okay. But once we get our fuel injectors, having a full tank of gas once you get to your target system is going to be a huge boon. Because then, like right now, I can just lean on the injectors, get in there, fill it back up. Okay, so target the station. Moving on through. That added to gallery stuff just keeps reminding me of Breath of the Wild. It was like, gotta take a picture of everything, otherwise I have to go buy pictures. Do I really even want that, or do I want my docking computer? Because if we had a docking computer, we could be in, like, so fast. We just zoom back and forth, make some money. Side view. Normal view. Normal view. Coming around. Slowing it down. And slowing it down, and... about there. Docking. Proceed. Clearance expire. Okay. Kill. Find me a station. There you are. I knew it was around here somewhere. I am not perfectly lined up, and actually, that's not bad. Not bad. Alright. Whoosh. We're in. Let's go sell what we got. Profit, 148. Not terrible. Immediately. Oh, we didn't spend any fuel. We wanted to get some guns. Give me the guns. All the guns. Gallery of all objects. 581 objects under ship systems. This is... Oh, wait. There was a thing where I was supposed to read email, too. Ships outfitters. Removing something. Docking penalty. I don't care about any of these things. Xenon Industries. Welcome to your inbox. Thank you for opening up your Gmail account. Awesome. Okay. Close and delete email. Purchase of new ship. Nice. Very nice. Max speed, 0.35 light speed, which is really, really nice. But it just cannot get all of the... close and delete. All of the stuff. Like, I really want to get a... one of the big ships, a Python or an Anaconda, and then just really deck it out with big guns. Ship outfitters, removing, delete all items. Ship outfitters, we paid a fine. New pilot registration, transfer of ownership. Awesome. Delete all items. Okay, exit mail system. So what was the thing they told us to go see? Explorers Club, Gallery of Encounters, 13 items stored. Wow, this is just too much stuff. Trophy collection. We need to buy something. We need to buy these cheap computers again. Well, wait a minute. We were going to get... How much is a docking computer? Do they sell that here? They must sell that here. We got a beam laser. We got fuel scoops. We've got hyper radio. Never heard of that before. This connects your ship's system to the hyper radio stations by sending its ID. Your ship receives a coded hyperwave that is stored in the integrated memory. A license to use the device for 30 days. What is it? No idea what that's supposed to be. $1,500 for a docking computer, so we're probably not going to buy that right now. Wormhole scanner, also expensive. And military laser, also expensive. You know what we're not going to get right now? Anything, I think. I think we're going to use the money to get the cheap computers again. We're going to make that run one more time. Was there anything else we could have done here? I think this will be it. Look, 19. We almost had enough to actually fill our cargo bay. So this ought to make a decent amount of money. I said that last time. We'll see. I don't actually care about spending my own money on fuel right now since I don't have a targeting scanner. I don't have... Ooh, your record is minor fences, dock and pay fines. That was for somebody else. I don't have a targeting computer. I don't have a... docking computer. I can't think. I completely forgot what I was going to say. I started looking at that name, Maru. Every ship is called something Maru. Ensorius Maru, Ebius Maru. The word Maru is a Japanese word for... I don't think it's used in anything else. It's like kind of sushi. It's a word, or it was a word, but now it just means sushi. It used to mean it's sour, referring to the vinegared rice. Maru has to do with a circle, as in round trip, as in going and coming back. So that was like a good name for a ship kind of thing. That's why you see that name on a lot of ships. I thought I hit the button. There we go. No target system set. That's an issue. Okay. Now we can... Not jump. Is which space? Okay. We are definitely far enough away. I can just go ahead and shut off the fuel here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping.
And whoosh. Oh yeah, steering. Yeah, it's already steering, like before I get there. Did you see that? I was holding the button down and it was steering before I even got out of the tunnel. The insanity. Can we sell stuff here? 101 for computers. Not bad. Not bad. An okay haul. Alright, where is the space station? There. There is the space station. Man, this thing's got so many moons. In the original game, you could not steer while you had the tourist drive running. Snoopers, special report. Check your news channel. Okay. News channel on F4 when we get in. We shall try that. Here comes a big old formation of those dudes again. Can we see that? Yeah, look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 ships. Please hold for clearance. Okay, no problem. There's a mod to block steering on the tour. You know what? I actually like that enough to... I want to keep it. Warning, you don't have clearance. Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to get a front view. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I know I don't have clearance, so since you haven't given me clearance yet, I will go away a little bit towards that thing. But just a little bit, just to make you happy. That's far enough. Now, this is my sort of trip. Mori Starboat. When I was a little kid, I thought, you know, it seems like most of these ships are named after some kind of snake, except for the worm, obviously. You know, and I wondered why not all of them were. You know, like the crate. Why isn't that named after a snake? Why is it just called a crate? And then I found out, like, way later in life, it's like, oh, there's a snake called a crate. They really were all named that. Way to line it up, guy. That thing's about to crash. Oh, no, he's doing it slowly. Alright, go away. Go away. Look at him turning wrong. Come on, line it up. You can do it! He is sideways. There's no way. The game would kill me if I did that. I think the AIs would be able to do that better. Oh, come on, Grandma. You're number 17? Guess who's just going to pay the fine? Move it, Python. Sorry, Anaconda. I shall pay the fine. It wasn't that bad last time. I hope it's not worse for a repeat offender, though. 1.3 for unauthorized docking. Yeah, that was totally worth not sitting in line between 13 ships. Okay, we want to sell that for a 660 profit. Nice. Now we actually have enough to buy the docking computer, but then we won't have enough to buy anything else. First we get gas. ECM system would be nice to have. Hey, there's Tapali. Okay, let's get... Can we get a not a cargo, passenger bay. Let's get a passenger bay installed. Passenger berth. Yeah, 825 bucks. Let's grab that. And let's grab... kind of want to say fuel scoop. I recommend your ad here for ambience. Cool. What does that do? Can we buy a fuel scoop? If we get a fuel scoop, then we can go straight to the sun and not even have to worry about... No, I know what I want. I want the fuel injector. I want the fuel injector, and they don't have those here. Okay. So let's go see who's available. Cargo contract deliveries. There's probably nothing small enough for this ship. Yeah, passenger contract deliveries. Why can't I see that? Do I not have enough money anymore? I have 1,100 bucks. The deposit on that one is less... Oh, it's narcotics. Oh, this is goods, not people. Hold on. Passenger. There we go. I have 1,100 bucks, so I can have the advanced fee for a lot of these things. Why won't it let me do any of them? This one's just to DSO. DSO's right there. We can get there. Maybe pay a little in advance and a lot more later. Oh, that wasn't even a deposit. Looking for a more experienced carrier. Up yours! What? How am I supposed to get experience without being able to take somebody somewhere? Fine! And that just ate up 5 of my cargo bay, too, didn't it? Crud. I didn't know they were going to do that to me. I guess we need to go buy some whatever stuff. Okay, what do we got here? Furs are a little cheap, but not super cheap. Narcotics here are mind-blowingly cheap. Man, that would... Those will sell for, like... Alright! We've attracted another bot! I wish I had a button for celebrating that, but Twitch hasn't turned on a bunch of my stuff yet. I've got to get a few more followers in. Speaking of which, if you're here and you're not following, you really should do that, because I am on my way to Associate, and it would really be cool. Another bot! Dude! Very cool. Bring on the bots. That boosts my numbers for sure. Everybody say something while the bots are talking, because like how many people are talking at once is another metric that I need. Just say hi to the bots for me. All right. Yeah, freaking 9.3 for narcotics. More funny than those. Oh my God, is that what? You don't think that your keyword ads brought those in here, do you? They couldn't possibly. They couldn't be monitoring this chat before they were in. Do you have a recommendation? If I had a laser, I would just get a fuel scoop at this point. I wish I hadn't spent money. I would get a laser and a fuel scoop and just go for it at this point if I hadn't just spent money on that thing that they won't even let me do. Where can I go to pick up somebody that won't care? We never got down there. Black fat felines, tedious little planet. That's where we're heading next. It is rich industrial. they're rich industrial, then they should pay a lot for food, but that's not a big profit, but let's just do it anyway. You know what, let's go with the radioactives. Let's just get as many radioactives as we can fit. Only 15, Will, that'll have to do. And let's head on out of there. So much traffic. Are any of them getting together? And there's an opening. Can we get to it before it closes? I don't think we can get to it before it closes. But we're going to try. Let's just see what happens. Where'd the space station go? Am I still leaving that area? I'm leaving that area. Because I don't actually care where this thing goes at this point. That food is so cheap, nobody's going to underbid that. We're going to make a couple of bucks no matter what happens. Who even opened that? I didn't even see somebody go in there. I just suddenly saw that open and happen. Watch it close right in front of us, right as we get there. Definitely got to get those fuel injectors next. Is that a star behind it? Or is it just lit up in the middle? I think it's just lit up in the middle. And it's gone. There it goes. Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hyperspacing on our own. I figured. Howdy, y'all. Plum Texan. How you doing? Welcome on in here. I can see several people talking, and it says there's only 2 viewers on the stream. Oh, crud. I forgot to stop. Oh, don't break. Mass locked by... Oh, jeez. Okay, getting away from those guys. Which way are they heading? That way. So I will head this way. And that'll be just fine with me. Actually, I kind of want to go this way, also away from the planet. We survived, now to get paid. What? That's one of them. They can just leave. This has got to be a mod. This has got to be another one of those mods because there's just way too many ships flying in a wing. Oh no, are they turning around? I do not need this. I don't have any fuel to escape if they are coming back. It doesn't look like it. It looks like they're all going away. It's just a couple more that are still too close for me to use the Taurus drive. A mass locked. Oh no, more of them are coming in. Get behind me. Oh no. Gigantic Magister, thanks for the revolution, Cobra Mark III. Surrender or die. Definitely wanting to get away from these guys. We don't have any guns. All we have is radioactives that we bought for 18 and are going to sell here for 26. Nice. Man, the food would have been good too on that. And they're almost gone. My phone says find my device is ringing right now. I didn't ask anything to find my device. That's creepy. Let's head. Default packs are smaller and they don't fly in formation. No, by default they do fly in formation, but they usually don't have more than 1 or 2 ships until you start getting higher up. But by the time you get to dangerous or whatever, then they're flying usually like 5 of them at a time. Oh, we forgot to check the news last time too. Okay, F4 to check the news when we get in this time. Somebody remind me. Oh, I gotta target the thingy again. Ident station. Okay. I guess if I was just playing this by myself, I wouldn't really care about the wait times and stuff. I'd just sit back, I'd get a drink and stuff. But I feel like the time, you know, streaming, people want things to just move. I don't know. This is kind of a casual game at times, and then a super exciting game at other times. Hard to predict. But just right now, going back and forth with what is that black spot over the sun? That is a blob of a weird shape I don't recognize. Are those sunspots? That may just be a sunspot. Dude, this sun's got freckles. And lined up in that direction. This is the worst approach I've had so far. Okay. So first we need to request clearance. I'm number 2. That's fine. That'll give me some time to fix this issue. Little speed, little less, and we take a look. Okay. Need to go this way a little bit. And maybe a little down. And maybe a little I know I don't have clearance. I'm just doing my own thing. Now, ooh, that's pretty perfect. Okay. I'll just sit here and wait for clearance. Or was it Clarence? Is Clarence driving the ship in front of me? That's a Python. Yep, Python. Okay. I know. Clarence is docking. I'm number 8 in the queue. Oh, we're playing this game again. Dude, number 8 in the queue. You don't have clearance. Bite me. Let's see what the horrible 42! Okay, so they're a little more serious about the fines here. That's okay. That's okay. We want to sell our radioactives. We made 100 credits profit. We want to get some gas. And now we want to see passengers. We have passengers. Okay, where are you going? You're going to Greggy. Dude, that's far away. And you're going to... also extremely far away. I kind of don't want to do that. Oh, here, who's this guy? And extremely far away. Man, I want to do one, but I really want... oh, wait, F4... and then it said to read the news, right? Let's read the news. Nothing says news. Where's the thing that said news? Email system? Docking penalty, purchase equipment. Yeah, delete that all. I don't care. Commander's log? Communications log? Galactic News Network. Maybe that's the thing. Dude, there's a bug. Lie. And it says it's getting an update. The Galactic Cooperative of Worlds has just officially christened a new space lane in Sector 1, and nav computers are receiving immediate update via hyperspace secure comms on all Galcop stations. The Lane 2's center is located 22 light years to the west of the... what the crap is west in a space sector? Commanders are advised to upgrade their ship systems to take advantage of these features. There's a thing for that, I know, but this is just an advertisement right now. Press space, Commander. That's just an advertisement for the... there's a ship lane plug-in where you can have different ones and you can tell it which one to go down automatically. Whatever. Edit ship registration. What's this? Oh, I can name my ship! I said I wanted a ship with a name. This is called Oolite. You weren't here at the beginning. I explained a lot of it. There's an old game called Oolite. Actually, let me bring that back up real quick. Let me show the slideshow. This is an old game from the old Atari right here. This is just slideshows of it. That was a very, very important game that inspired a lot of other games. The technology that went into doing that. What we're looking at right now is a free software remake of it that is so popular. It's got its own fan base, its own fan fiction, its own whole worlds. People have written plugins for it. So this ancient game from like 1985 has just taken on an entirely new thing. So it's difficult to even play the old system the way it was. It was cool and it was great and it had wonderful noises and pictures and stuff. But now we got this, you know. So which one would you do? Random name, enter name. Now I got to name my my ship, and I wanted a ship to have a name, but now that I'm here and I can do that, I have no idea what to name it. Skip. Okay. Somebody come up with a good name, and we'll see what we can do about that. What's on the Explorers Club? Standard long-range charts, long-range stuff, leave options. Explorer. Oh, it's just like giving me stuff for going places. No cargo that can fit here. Understandable. I really should pick up a passenger. That will force me to go from place to place. You know what? Let's do it. Let's just pick up a passenger and head across the galaxy. As soon as I do that, I'm going to get shot out of the sky. Absolutely sure of it. We got to get some... You know what? What we get may have to do with what our passenger gives us in advance. Where's the buying stuff screen? There it is. Passenger contracts. Okay, so we got the shortest trip, 303 hours. It's going to pay us 2,000 credits when we get there. And that's going to that system. So we would need to go to here. I don't think we can cross... I don't know if we can cross this gap or not. Let's go up here. We'll go... No. I want to say here. Around this. I think we can go up here. So we would start out by heading toward whatever that one is. Let's look at our local. That one is 6.8 light years. That's perfect. That is in range of our fuel. Okay, let's pick this guy. Wait a minute. Who did we say it was? Gurgi? Guregi? Snobe. So we'll pick up Mr. Snob here. He says... Oh, I have to accept. Accept contract. Done.
Contract accepted.
You will be paid 55 now and 219. Wait, 719 on its delivery. I thought it was higher than that. Whatever. I got 2,000 bucks now, and we are heading towards an average agricultural thing. They don't have a lot to do, so we will take them. What will we take them? Food's expensive here. What will they not have? Everything's expensive here. Except firearms. That'll be bad, though. It's also a more dangerous system. Yeah, I realize that. But look at the jump. You know, it's either that or here, which is not exactly, you know, nice. Mainly industrial. And then from there, I could jump to this, but that's just an extra thing. If I get to here, I think I can reach that one in one more jump. But this to Auntie... Every time we jump, it's going to take more time. I don't know. I'm doing it. They're scourged by evil disease. Their planet has rings that we won't be able to see because we don't have that much. I just need to know what to buy. Take average industrial. But everything here is super duper expensive. If I guess wrong, don't go without injectors. Oh, that, you know what? What can we buy here? Maybe that's just all we're here for. ECM system thing. Fuel scoops. We might do fuel scoops. Escape pod. We might do the docking. No. Wormhole scanner. There we go. Injectors. I do want that. All right. And we just don't. We barely have enough. We don't have enough to get the fuel scoops and the laser that I want. We're gonna need we're gonna need to make a little bit more money on the way in order to do that. So I think that's it for now. We are so far away from anything that if I can get out of here and get a... Let's quick save that. We have gas. We could afford the cargo bay at this point. I know. If it wasn't for the stream, like I said, I'm trying to do something, you know, besides just what I would normally do of going back and forth between there until I had enough money to defend myself while I stopped trading in radioactives and computers back and forth and started trading in slaves and narcotics instead. You know, but I'm just trying to get something a little more than just my old style grind here going on. Did I get the... No, I want the ECM. I want the ECM. I need to make a little more money first. I don't think I'm going to make any money this way. I've never seen any just random cargo floating around. I have a passenger, I have a berth. There's just nothing good to buy. I want to go shoot something down and then there's just nothing good to buy. I'm going to buy machinery just because I never ever deal in machinery and I just want to see what happens. Let's get some 48 machinery here. We will split. If anybody is going somewhere, we're going to go with them because anywhere is better than here and it couldn't possibly take us further away from our target. The Knights of Purity. These guys are way too close to the planet here, for my taste. Anaconda Leader. Anaconda... Jack's Device is the name of that. That looks like a Cobra Mark 1. No, it's an Asp Mark 2. Okay. That one's getting information too. Maybe. Another Anaconda. Boy, can you imagine all those Anacondas? You know how many 100 tons of cargo there are in this wing? No, I guess I should speed up. Get there. It's possible I could actually get ahead of the game and go through the thing as soon as it opens. And there it is. And he's already gone in. Everybody else is getting in. Let's go see if we can not slam into one of these ships. So many going through here. I'm going to slow it down just a little bit and try not to just... What's that? I don't know what I'm looking at here. What? I know what I'm looking at. I know what I'm looking at. Stopping, stopping, stopping. I think I was looking up somebody's exhaust. And I also think that instead of hitting the brakes, I may have actually been hitting the laser. But I don't have a laser. So these guys can't be mad at me for that. I just need to get away from these now. Because I don't know why they're mad at me. I didn't do anything here. What about... Oh, that's the wrong button again. Come back. Okay, so while I'm dying... Oh yeah, I could have profited on machinery here. Evasive maneuvers. Wait, I have witch space injectors now. Injection engaged. Do we have enough gas to get away from them, though? It's not looking like it. Those dudes are after me. Okay. So I think this is where the game ends. I think this is where the game ends, because I can't get away from these guys, and I cannot... I have no escape pod, I can't outrun them. I don't even know what these things are. Why can I not outrun them? Dang. But they are definitely being mean. That's a Cobra Mark III. Yeah, I can't. Machinery destroyed? That old lie. Okay, well, sinking down with the ship now, and here goes the kaboom.
Game over.
Alright then. So I'm thinking we gotta prioritize lasers next time through. Press space. Actually, you know what though? I saved right before we left. Let's buy lasers. Let's get the boom boom stick. Pulse laser, more. Beam laser. I want the beam laser. I want it on forward. And now I've only got $400. And I need 525 to get a fuel scoop. We've already picked up our passenger, I believe. So we will pick up the machinery we were going to take before. Whatever we can. And let's go a little closer this time so that we actually have some fuel left in the I didn't see what system we went to last time. Did anybody notice what system we actually ended up in? I forgot to look. Because it may not, you know, machinery may not have been the right one for that system. For all I know. I don't know. Making a bunch of smaller jumps and making fewer large jumps also still makes a difference in the time dilation. It may take the same amount of fuel, but the time dilation is calculated funny, and I need to figure out which is which for that. Oh hey, look at me. Ooh, got a laser beam. Alright, now I gotta make sure I don't accidentally hit that when I don't mean to hit that. And kaboom. And we got people mad at us already. You know what I'm gonna do? This guy right here that's mad at me, I'm gonna shoot at him until he's not mad at me anymore. That's the same guy, isn't it? And here comes the missile. Did we do ECM? We did not. No, he's running away. He's running away. Okay. Murray Starboat, are you running away? Not enough. No. Oh, crap. Oh, stop it. No, stop it. Dang it. Dude. Ah. And everything's destroyed. So, yeah. Fighting on the stream. Losing real bad on the stream. Ah, yeah. Overheating my lasers. Yes! Come on, come on. Come on! The bounties in this game are at least a lot better. No, 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 no! Stop! Stop it! Stop it! Don't shoot me. Can't even tell who I'm locked onto anymore. Let me zoom in on the thing a little bit. Meanwhile, he's just healing up. You. Yeah, you die. Stop it. Okay, no, so he didn't die
Over.
like I asked him to. I did. So. I don't want to go to either one of those systems anymore. I don't like having this passenger anymore. I want to go back to where it was safe until I have enough money to actually deck out my ship. And I don't care anymore because they just blew me up twice. Can I get out of that contract? I don't even think I can get out of that contract. Okay, is this before I picked up the laser? No, no more saving. No more saving. Which drive? No, I don't have a laser. Okay. I'm gonna get, instead of all that, instead of the beam laser and all that other stuff, I'm gonna get the, I'm gonna get the large cargo bay for 400, so now I'm up to 35 tons. And then I'm gonna head over to here and get the machinery. And I know I can't fill it up anymore. I don't think I could fill it up last time. Yeah, machinery. I got 21, so that's still more than I had before. And I'm going to... Where did I come in from? Did I come in from Isanor? I'm going back to Isanor. Did we get gas? We got gas. Could have tried to sneak in the convoy and hope the bad guys hit one of the... Yeah, that would have been fun, is if they caught some of that fire. But I think I've just gotten myself stuck here at this point. Somebody see Neener Neener on the radio?
I think it's a marble grab right now, but back up position while I was in the cruise now, man. Maybe the air line.
And we're jumping. No, we're not. Not jump, hyperspace. I keep confusing those two. Not in my head, just on the keyboard, which one I'm pushing.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping.
Those are not the same numbers that are being shown on the thing. Now look at that. I hit jump before I even came out of the tunnel. I was already moving before I even came out of the hyperspace tunnel. There's a moon. There's a base. Let's see if we can get... And there's mass locked. By... whom? That is people shooting. That is definitely people shooting. Whoa. I identified a Maury starboat way over there. Anyway, I want to get rid of whoever this is. And jump. Maybe I should have done the ECM and fuel scoop route. Maybe I could have picked some stuff up on the way. Okay, where was that starbase I was looking for? Sorry, space station, not starbase. Here's a space station I'm looking for. See if we can get there.
ID activated.
What's that spot over to the side there?
Mass locked.
Mask locked. Okay. And we ask permission. No, apparently not. We ID the station and then ask permission. Please hold for clearance. We have other ships. Okay. You have until I get there. Look out the window. I've been here before. I recognize that gas giant moon. You can try and straighten up. That looks about straight. Maybe that. Okay. And here comes the space station in view about now, yeah. Alignment is really good. Like, pretty darn good. Hold on. And that I'm happy with. We shall see. If I'm aimed at that, and the beacon is, well, it's off a little bit, but which direction? Up. Up. So we go just a little bit. Still up. Just a little bit. There we go. How's that for lined up? Computer couldn't have done it better than that. That's another thing about this, is that the docking computer, if you leave it on long form, it uses the physics engine in this thing, and it can actually mess up. It can actually scrape you along the sides of that and not do it perfectly. Please hold for clearance. Why? Oh, here comes somebody. Am I in your way? Too bad. Dude, do not park there. Okay, there you go. There you go. Is that an anaconda or a python? Anaconda team leader Hillary. Okay. Big old cargo ship. Not the best fighter in the world, but that's what wingmen are for. Gassing up, because I am assuming that I'm next in line. Please hold for clearance. Come on, Slowpoke. You can do it, Slowpoke. Warning, you don't have docking clearance. Well, then give me docking clearance. I could have parked long before this guy even showed up. Warning, you don't have docking clearance. Give me the docking clearance. Give me docking clearance. I want it. I want the docking clearance. I'm number 2. Wait for something to launch. Okay, that's actually kind of bad news. Let's head back toward the buoy here. You want to give somebody... Your window is up. I have docking clearance. Okay, whoever launched is out, so... No, they're not. There's somebody right there. What is it? It's a shuttle that needs to get out of my way. Okay, docking clearance window. That's how you dock, man. Full speed. Pedal to the metal. Just slam it on in there. Alright. Now we can sell that. We profited 300, which means that now we can buy fuel, for sure. We want the ECM system. Pretty sure. Wait, where are we? We're on Isanor, and we're heading towards way up there. So I don't think that's jumpable. I think we still have to go this way. That's 7.2 light years. We'll never make it. Aranar to here. Those are quite the long jumps. We are going here and hoping that that's actually within jump range for the next one. So we want an ECM system, and that's $600. We want a fuel scoop. We have a fuel scoop. We have the big. Ooh, buying ships. No, not yet. Go ahead and quick save. We want to see. We got fuel injectors. We got fuel scoops. We got cargo bay. We got a passenger berth with a passenger in it, getting crankier by the hour. Got a large cargo bay, and we're gonna buy some stuff. Food's cheap here. Gonna give me a couple bucks. Luxuries are way expensive here. Oh, we're on Isanor. I know what's cheap here. And the place we're going? Poor industrial. They will want. I guess they'll want food. Since they're industrial, they'll need some of this stuff. Let's just get that. So we got 20 of those. We still have hold left over. Gonna get radioactives also. I think that's enough. Let's try it out. I forgot what we bought. Did we get fuel scoops? I hope we got fuel scoops. We did, and then we made them useless by completely filling up our hold. Okay. We have useless fuel scoops. I can see the little red icon down there. Let's see if we survive this. Nothing to worry about. C-Jet 7. Let's go ahead and hyperspace.
Hyperspace system initiated.
Yeah, with a guy that can't count.
5, 4.
He starts on 5 when the screen says 6.
1. Jumping.
And we're off.
Locked.
And there's a bunch of ships on this side. And they're mad at me. Or they're mad at somebody. I'm just leaving. I'm just immediately leaving. See if I can get out of this. See if they won't chase me. Open fire now. Don't give them time to jump out again. Okay, like everybody is mad at me at this point. This may be how the stream ends.
Game over.
All right. 0 kills. So, I think we're going to call it quits here. I love this game, but I've only got so much time to do the streaming stuff. Yeah. Big old fat game over on that. If you haven't followed, please follow. Otherwise, this is going to be back up on Monday. Monday at 7:30 Central. We'll do another 2 hours. Monday is Modern Monday, where we play a game that you may have actually heard of. Monday we'll actually be doing our final installment of Tiny and Big in Grandpa's Leftovers. And I still haven't figured out what the title means, but the game sure centers on underwear a lot, which is, I don't know how terrible that's going to be, but we'll see. And then again on Wednesday, 7:30 Central, if you can sneak on by that way would be great. That way we're going to play... What is Wednesday? Wednesday is Way Back Wednesday, where we throw up an emulator and play something like maybe the classic Elite. Probably not that this time, but we'll see what's going on there. Anyway, see you next time. Please leave a follow if you can. Like I said, I'm on my way to getting some status here. See, I'm attracting bots, so you know that's, got to give me some kind of status there. And I will see you next time. Over and out.